Hello Exiles, this is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming and welcome to another Path of Exile video. In today's video I'm going to give a quick and dirty guide to the Path of Exile Royale, which will be running from now until the end of Expedition League on the weekends. It's a nice little battle royale style game where you're put in with 50 to 100 players and the last one to survive wins, and you're able to have a lot of fun in a very short period of time. So if you don't have a ton of time to play and want to do something cool, this will be the perfect thing for you. You start off on the beach with various weapons in your inventory depending on your class. The very first thing you want to do is you want to rush and find little chests that are going to be in underneath either a house or a tree. So you want to quickly run in, grab those. They'll have skill gems in them. Now the important thing is to get an AoE skill gem. So this can be Blight, Explosive Arrow, Sweep, Cleave, Ball Lightning. We got Frostbolt. There's lots of different ones you can get. You want an AoE type that can clear minions out really quickly, or it can clear mobs out really quickly. And then you want to immediately head inshore. You want to go up to the little ledge, and if you see any blue packs or any tightly bound packs on your way up there, go ahead and kill them with your skill. The goal here is to reach level 4 as soon as possible. The reason we want to reach level 4 as quickly as possible is we want access to movement skills. Movement skills are the most important thing in POE Royale. We have Shield Charge and Rolling Blades, which are probably your best, but you also get things like Flame Dash and Dash. Leap Slam's really nice too. If you are going to run Shield Charge or Whirling Blades, you probably want to also have either Dash or Flame Dash, because you want to be able to go over terrain when you're either chasing people down, running, or just to navigate the map more quickly. So being able to do that can be very important. So we're going to go ahead and clear out packs. There's a lot of density in the middle, and honestly you want to get very high level very quickly because you can get a lot of skill points that way. You get 2 per level, and having that level 4 is going to enable you to start moving around the map more quickly as well. And once you've got that done, your goal is to go into the middle and find some of the bigger caches. You want to look for gear, roll gear. Movement speed is very important, so getting movement speed on boots is crucial. The stat ranges can be a little bit higher than you would expect for the item level of these items. For instance, you could potentially get like 27 movement speed, so don't be satisfied with your 10% movement speed boots you might have gotten right in the beginning. Go ahead and keep using elks and stuff on boots until you find a higher one. That'll make it so you can more easily run away, dodge, or chase, whatever the situation calls for. And once you have your skills leveled up and you got some gear, you're going to start having to fight players. As the arena gets smaller and smaller, you'll be closer and closer proximity to players. I honestly would say, unless you get a very powerful skill in the beginning like Blight or Explosive Arrow, you don't want to be fighting players at all. Now, different skills require different builds. I found a lot of success with Molten Strike. With the Southern skill tree, you can get different strike range, and you can get life gain on hit, and you can get blood magic basically. This is really nice. And then there's like some chaos stuff. Check out the trees. I'm not going to go too much into the trees. One important thing to note is Blight is extremely powerful, and in the middle you can actually for 2 points get a node that decreases your chaos damage taken by 30%. More or less, you're just going to run around, fight things, and eventually you're going to get your chicken dinner. The right combination of skills is very important. The skills I've seen I've seen strike skills win, I've seen whirling blades as damage builds win, I've seen a lot of blight builds and some explosive arrow builds win as well. So quite a few different kinds of builds can win. It's all about, getting the right gear, having the right build, kind of understanding the meta. If everyone's playing a chaos build, then you can do things to mitigate the damage from chaos build. So there's all sorts of different things you can do to increase your chances of winning. I think that you want to make sure that you do inventory management really well. That's another important skill to learn. Picking up everything is bad. Having an inventory that's too full is also bad. You do want to check people's corpses, but you don't want to spend a lot of time doing it, or otherwise people get the jump on you. So if you don't see anybody around and you see a dead body or you just killed somebody, check it. Look for higher flasks, look for support gems and look for uniques. And other than that, just kind of ignore everything else. You don't need to look at every rare in their inventory. It'll get you killed. You might miss out on something good, but the opportunity is there's a lot more risk than a reward in that particular case. But you can pick up some really nutty uniques and really get going from there. I've gotten like tabulas, beast fur shawls, all sorts of good stuff. So definitely try to make sure you're doing that. And that's pretty much it. So go forth and get your first Rhoa dinner. This has been Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye!